How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
And I see you spelled magic with a K at the end.
Yeah, because the book's got a lot of Wiccan-based theories in it. So Wiccans tend to spell the magic with a K because they view magic with a C as street magic, with card tricks and things that are more illusions and based, earth-based, which is their religion.
Can you give us a brief synopsis of this book?
Yeah, basically it's about a book about the main character, Alexa, and she's part of a coven. They meet every full moon, have a meeting every full moon, and basically they have a tradition on Siam that they will have feasting, get-togethers, all that sort of stuff. But this, they've just personally had a conversation about their sex lives or the lack of it, basically. It's just a good girlies' night with, instead of wine, you've got your honey mead flowing and all that. And they've basically come up with this old spell book that they found in the library, and it's a spell to summon spirits on Siam Eve, which is Halloween basically. So they have their get together on Siam. There's about a group of 8 of them go to this old barn that they've rented for the night, and they basically do this spell, call the spirits in to have a night of fun. And then she gets a lot more than she ever bargained for, basically, that she finds like her soulmate. And there's a nice twist at the end with it, so it's about the aftermath of that night as well.
Cool. And how long did it take you to write this?
This book was written for a deadline, so it was done in 10 days. The first edition had a few errors in that, and then took it back and then went through it again, because it was a very, very tight deadline to get it all done in 10 days. I actually wrote it not that long after a family member passed away, so to say I was trying to get into the sexy mindset was a bit of a struggle to write it for me, but I enjoyed it very much, and it's come across quite well. It's been voted in Goodreads Best Short Paranormal Fiction for last year, so that was great.
Sorry about the past.
Yeah.
And what inspired you to write this book?
Basically, I was asked to see, a lot of my books that are still to come out have like a Wiccan base to them, because I studied that sort of area for many years. And I really enjoy reading about that, learning about it. A lot of mythology is based into these books. But that one was asked, like, well, do you fancy trying to write a sizzler for me? I was like, yeah, okay, I'll have a bash at that and see what I can come up with. So that's basically how that one came about. And the title just came about from chatting with a friend. It's like, okay, well, we went to obviously have magic in it, and we went to have the Siam name, so we're like tossing things about it, and it's like, oh, what can we make it? Siam magic? And I'm like, no, I hate that. So we came up with Magic Weaved on Siam Eve, and it sounded nice, so went with it.
And what inspired the cover?
Well, we were basically looking for photos. The character Lance was basically inspired, instead of like an idea of a person, it was inspired by a photo that had popped up on Google of all places. Really nice picture of him chap in a shower, and he just had all the characteristics I wanted in Lance. So I added that, and then that, just looking through, I think it was Shutterstock, trying to find the right image, because I thought, well, do I want something witchy, do I want something that leans to more the sexy look? And then that image came up, and it was just like, that's got the witchy vibe, it's got the magic, and it's not too full-on sexy.
And you said this took you 10 days, so are you currently working on a new project?
Yeah, I have the follow-up to that one that I'm working on, and I have several other projects that have been on ice for about 6 months, so just trying to get them all back up and running. It's mainly paranormal romance, paranormal dramas that I write, but I've got one that I'm working on at the moment, which is a stalker book, and it's going to be like warning to people that if you ever find yourself in a relationship that has any of these symptoms, it's like an abusive relationship, to step away from it. But it's going to be a very twisted round book, so it's a good one to work on.
Well, we'll wait on those projects. We'll be indulging in this one.
Yeah.
And where can the viewers keep up with you?
I have my own website, which is vgchisholmbooks.com. I have a Facebook page, VG Chisholm, and I have Google Plus, Yahoo, I'm not Yahoo, LinkedIn, and Twitter accounts as well. So if you go to the main website, it's got all the links and everything. I'm also with a very cool website which is called Autograph, and if someone's bought an ebook copy of my book, I can actually sign that for them, and they can go, it's a totally free service, so they can go and get into it.
Well, thank you, and good luck on all your projects.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. For more author interviews, book reviews, tune into Women's Fiction Book Club channel at juaniabooks.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. See you next time.